Yo, we have some pretty interesting news here. So there's a rumor coming from Nintendo's German EPR manager. Obviously, the translations could have been fucked up or something, but the information we have here is quite interesting. They're saying here that the DS download play from Nintendo DS and Nintendo 3DS could be coming back in a very similar capacity. However, this capacity is even more powerful than it was on DS, which only had capacity of about 4 players, right? But in this rumor here, it's saying here that if one person has the game, you can connect up to 8 people who don't have the game in total, including yourself. So 7 other people, not including yourself. All they would need is the Switch gamepad and the Switch controller. They don't need the game, but obviously I do need the Switch gamepad, so it's still like kind of an expensive, investment there. But if you don't have the game, you can still play. Obviously, these are cartridges. These are not, game discs. So maybe that difference in storage and stuff like that makes this technology possible for a return. DS download play was definitely one of the coolest things you can do in that console. You can play games you didn't have yet. It was like it was like an extended demo almost. It's actually really really awesome. If this was a couple of years ago, I would have been pretty pissed off with the decision to go back to cartridges. But after the new technology has been available and how you can get really, really big cartridges, right? Like 10 terabytes, a terabyte in a very, very small space. I'm actually all for the cartridges. Discs don't last very long. If you drop a disc, if you scratch a disc, there's a good chance you're gonna fucking lose it soon. But cartridges are much stronger. You can drop them a bunch of times. I dropped my console a bunch of times. I've dropped my cartridges all the time, and I didn't really had any issues with that. So this is actually a really really cool thing. So I do want to quickly look at the source here. So that's Go Nintendo. What is the actual source? It's all in German. So this is the apparent source. Let me just check Go Nintendo. I want to see if there's any information I'm missing here. Let's see here. Interesting that only a single game module is required for local games. Up to 8 players can then participate in the console without even having to purchase their own version. So this was translated, but guys, this is fantastic. This is the stuff that made the Nintendo DS and I guess the 3DS and the lesser capacity sell so much. Things like this. I love DS Download Play. It was one of the coolest features on that console. It really doesn't exist in other consoles like that. I do hope that these demos can also be available on the eShop too. Now that would be the perfect world. You can play with your friends, but also if you put these demos available on the eShop, you can play this without even having a friend anymore. So hopefully both options are available. But I do like this a lot. DS Download Play I was a fan of that feature. So overall, guys, if you want to support the channel, please consider using the People Support Amazon link. It's in the description. So yeah, anything you buy on Amazon does support me. Or if you want to support me directly, please consider using the fan funding option. It's in the top right of your screen. So that's a direct support if you want to do that. That's great too. So overall, I really hope you enjoyed that video. Any more information about this, I'll let you know. So thank you and bye.